Previous class we discussed some problems on factorizing and verifying the problems by using the algebraic identities. Now today also we have to verify some problems and finding the factors or dimensions of the rectangular cuboids by using the algebraic identities. So first problem, that means 13 x plus y plus z is equals to 0. Then show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3x y z. 3x y z. How to prove this? By using the identity or no? By using the identity. What identity we are going to use here? X plus y whole cube formula we are using it. Okay now. First you took x plus y plus z is equals to 0. Okay now. From this any one, here we have three variables now. Any one of the variable will transpose to right side. Either x, y or z. As you wish, you may send anyone. But now I am taking z is transposing here. X plus y is equals to this plus z is transposing, what it becomes? Minus z. Minus z. If you are taking y is transposing, then x plus z is equals to minus y. If x is transposing, y plus z is equals to minus x. You may proceed in anyone. Okay now. Now take cube on both sides. Take cube on both sides. What it becomes when we are taking cube on both sides? X plus y whole cube, that is equals to minus z whole cube. Minus z whole cube. X plus y whole cube. It is an identity only, na? What is the expansion of this x plus y whole cube? X cube plus 3xy into x plus y. You may write in another way. We learned two forms of this identity. One is 3x square y plus 3xy square plus y cube. In that xy is common. If you take an xy common, we are getting x plus y plus y cube. That is equals to minus z whole cube. Minus into minus into minus. Again it gives minus. Z cube is z cube only. Now x cube plus y cube. Here 3xy plus xy. X plus y. Next x cube plus 3xy. X plus y means how much? Minus z. In place of x plus y, you should substitute minus z. So it is minus z plus y cube, that is equals to minus z. Okay. Now simplify x cube plus into minus. Minus 3xyz. 3xy into z, 3xyz. Plus y cube, that is equals to minus z cube. But what do you want? X cube plus y cube plus z cube. We need to show x cube plus y cube plus z cube now. So this z cube is transposed again to left side. The minus z cube becomes plus z cube. We no need of this 3xyz. So this one also transposed to right side now. This minus 3xyz becomes plus 3xyz. Isn't it or not? So x cube plus y cube plus z cube, that is equals to 3xyz. What you required? You are getting or not? So x plus y plus z is equals to 0. Then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. Is it clear or not?
Yes.
What's the next? In that bit only 13. Second one is what?
Show that a minus b whole square whole cube plus c minus a whole cube
Plus c minus a whole cube is equals to
3
into a minus b minus c.
c minus a.
We have to use this identity only. It is a cube plus b cube plus c cube. A cube plus B cube plus
C cube.
Yes, na? According to this identity, it is X, it is Y, it is Z, it is 3xyz. Yes, na?
Yes.
If A plus B plus Z, that means X plus Y plus Z is nothing but if X plus Y plus Z is equals to 0, then X cube plus Y cube plus Z cube is equals to 3xyz. Is it clear or not? See, X means A minus B plus B minus C plus C minus A. Yes, na? What is the total of this one? A minus A, 0. Minus B plus B, 0. C, sorry, minus C, no, means B minus C. Minus C plus C. That is also 0. So total value becomes 0. That's not. So X, sorry, A minus B whole cube plus B minus C whole cube plus C minus A whole cube is equals to 3 of A minus B into B minus C into C minus A. Is it clear or not? What is the 14th one? This is also by using the same condition. Without actually calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. Minus 10 cube
Plus
plus 7 cube plus
3 cube.
3 cube. Minus 10 whole cube it is. That means x cube plus y cube plus z cube is given. Yes, na? So first, it is x cube, it is y cube, it is z cube given. If x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is 3xyz. That's not. So here x plus minus 10, y plus 7, z plus 3. So minus 10 plus 7, minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3, 0. That's not. Otherwise minus 10. 7 plus 3 also 10. Minus 10 plus 10, 0. So x plus y plus z is 0. Therefore minus 10 cube plus 7 cube plus 3 cube, that is equals to 3abc. Means 3xy means here 3 into minus 10. In place of x, what number here? Minus 10. In place of y, 7. In place of z, 3. 3 into minus 10. Totally we are getting minus number only. 3 times are 30. 30 into 7, 21. 210. 210 into 3, 630. 210 into 3 is 630. Without actual multiplication, we are getting the product here. By using identity, if x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. By using that condition. In the same sense, here 3 more problems are given. I will explain one more here, which is given in the terms of fractions. 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 by 6 whole cube. That means here x cube plus y cube plus z cube formation given, is not? Yes or no? Now it can be written as 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 3 whole cube plus into minus, again minus only, na, plus into minus. So in place of minus we are taking plus, so in brace we are taking minus without changing its value, whole cube. If x cube plus y cube plus z cube is given, that means if, same formula here, if x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. Here x means 1 by 2, y means 1 by 3 and z means minus 5 by 6. 6. Now write 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 5 by 6. How to simplify? Here denominators are different. Here 3 fractions are given, but for this all the denominators are different. Yes, no? So take LCM for these 3 denominators. 2, 3, 6. LCM is how much? 6 only. 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 6 1s are 6. 6 is the common multiple. So 6 is the LCM. Now 2 divides 6. How much it gives? 3. 2 will divide the 6. When 2 divide the 6, it gives quotient 3. 3 into numerator, that is 3. Plus 3 will divide 6. How much it gives? 2. 2 into, again numerator is 1 here. So 2 ones are 2. 6 divides 6. 1. 6 is divided by 6 again. 1. 1 into 5. They are minus sign. So minus 5. 3 plus 2 is 3 plus 2. Not 3 into 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus 5? 0. 0 by 6. 0 by 6 means 0 only. 0 by any number? 0. 0 into any number? 0. That's not? Therefore, 1 by 2 whole cube plus 1 by 3 whole cube minus 5 by 6 whole cube, that is equals to 3. Why you are getting 0? 3xyz cubes. 3 into x. 1 by 2 into 1 by 3 into minus 5 by 6. So 3 ones are get cancelled. What will remains in the numerator part? 1 ones are 1. 1 into minus 5, minus 5. Here in the denominator part, 2 and 6 remains. 2 6 are 12. So 5 by 12. Minus of 5 by 12. In the same way, 2 more problems you have to solve yourself. Length and breadth of the rectangle whose area is given. So here area of rectangle is given. In the given question, given polynomial is nothing but area of rectangle. Form of polynomial given 4a square plus 4a minus 3. You should find length and breadth. Length and breadth in terms of binomials. In terms of binomials or monomials. How you get? By factorizing this polynomial. By factorizing this polynomial. We should find length and breadth of the rectangle. Generally area of rectangle formula is what? Area of rectangle.
L into B.
Length into breadth or L into B. Understand? That means here length into breadth is nothing but 4a square plus 4a minus 3. So first take the 4a square plus 4a minus 3. That's not. That is nothing but how to factorize? By using identities, otherwise first and last term you should multiply 4a square minus 3. How much is multiplication? Minus 12a square. To get the middlemost term 4a. A square can be written as a into a. A square can be written as a into a. Now write the factors for 12. What are the factors of 12? How you get? 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Next, any more? Again 6 into 2, 4 into 3 only. Otherwise, 1 into 12, 12 into 1. These are the probabilities. In this, which numbers you should take to get 4a? What is the choice? 1 into 12 is suitable or 2 into 6 is suitable, 3 into 4 is suitable? 2 into 6 is suitable. Why? Because difference is 4. Difference of the two numbers is 4. If you take 3 and 4, difference is how much? 1 only. Sum is 7. It doesn't give 4a. Either adding or subtracting. So when we subtracting, it gives 4. So 2a and 6a. 2a and 6a. middle term, what symbol it contains? Plus. But in the product, what symbol it contains? Minus. So in this, for one number you should keep minus. Then only it gives minus 12a square. So what number you should keep minus? Either 2a or 6a. 6a getting means here minus 4a getting by adding this. But here we need plus 4a. So smaller number you should take minus 2a. Now write 4a square minus 2a plus 6a minus 3. 4a square minus 2a plus 6a minus 3. 4a square can be written as 4 can be written as 2 into 2. A square can be written as a into a. A plus already you did. Now 2a can be written as 2 into a. Yes, ma'am. 2 into a. In this a is common and 2 is also common. Yes, ma'am. 2a is common. Here no number means into 1. Isn't it or not? So now this 4 terms divided into 2 parts. Each part contains 2 terms. In the first part, what is the common? 2a. 2a is common. What remains in 4a square? 2a is taken. What remains here? 2a remains. Next, a minus symbol. So minus. 2a is taken. What remains, man? 1 remains. 1. Okay, na? 6a can be written as 3 into 2 into a. Yes, na? Now 3 can be written as 3 into 1. What is the common here? 3 is common. Now 3 is taken out. Plus 3. If 3 is taken, what remains here? 2a. Next 3 is taken. What remains next? 1. In this again, what is the common factor? 2a minus 1. Into a, what remains after 2a minus 1 is taken as common? 2a. Here plus 3. So length of rectangle is 2a plus 3 and breadth of rectangle is 2a minus 1. So we are getting the length and breadth of the rectangle or not? When you given area of the rectangle in form of polynomial, we are getting length and breadth also in forms of polynomial only, binomial. We are getting binomial. Binomial is also a polynomial. Yes or no? In the same sense. Next, one more problem is given. Area of rectangle is 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Okay, now here I will give the factors for this. 25a square minus 35a plus 12. You have to write the same area of rectangle. 25a square minus 35a plus 12. Next, area of rectangle formula length into breadth. After that, you should take the given polynomial and factorize. To factorize this first and last terms multiplication. 25 into 12, it gives 300. 300 a square. 300 a square. A square can be written as a into a. To get minus 35. What are the probabilities here? To get 300. Greater values only take. 15 twos are 30, so 15 into 20. 15 into 20. Yes, ma'am. 25 into 12 also same. So 25 into 12. Next 60 into 5. It gives 300 only. Which is suitable to get 35? Either adding or subtracting. 25 plus 12 is 37. Yes, na? It is not considerable. 60 plus 5 is 65. It is also not suitable. Next, 15 into 20 or 15 plus 20, 35. If you are adding 15 and 20, it gives 35. So, but what symbol it contains here? Plus. Here, minus. How to take now? Both are taken as minus. Minus 15, minus 20. minus into minus plus 15 into 20, 300 a into a square. Now this will be written as 25 a square minus 15a minus 20a plus 12 and proceed as same as this one. Okay, na? You can do it or not, all of you?
Yes.
Next, 16th one. What are the possible polynomial expression for the dimensions of the cuboids whose values are given? Now in previous question, area of the rectangle given. Now here, volume of cuboid given. Cube or cuboid. Here, volume of cuboid is how much?
3x
3x cube
minus
minus 12x. 3x cube minus 12x. Volume of cuboid formula is what? Length into breadth into height. 3 dimensions we need here. Yes, na? So, volume of cuboid. It is length into breadth into height. Length into height into breadth into height. So, this given polynomial will be divided into 3 polynomials. How to divide? First take 3x cube minus 12x minus 12x. In this, what is the common factor here? If you are unable to write directly, then take 3 into x into x into x. Yes, na? Now next, 12x. 12x can be written as 3 into 2 into 2. Yes, na? 3 to 6, 6 to the 12 into x. 1x is common and 3 is common. So 3x is taken out. What remains in the first part? 3x is taken. So x into x square. Yes, no? Minus. In that 12x, we have taken 3x. What remains? 2 into 2. 2 into 2 means 4. 2 into 2 is 4. Now 3x into x square minus 4 can be written as 2 into 2 means 2 square. Minus 2 square. Yes, no? Now it is in the form of x square minus y square identity. X square minus y square identity is what? X plus y of x minus y. X plus y into x minus y. Right? X square minus y square is equals to x plus y into x minus y. By using this identity, it can be written as 3x into x plus 2 in place of by what number here? 2 only now. So x plus 2 and x minus 2. So length, breadth and length, breadth and height of cuboid are 3x. Next, x plus 2 and x minus 2. You are getting the 3 dimensions now here. In the same way, next one. 12y square plus 8y minus 20. Here polynomial of degree second only. Your second degree polynomial here. You are getting 2 factors by factorizing. Before that, one number is common in the all. 12y square plus 8y minus 20. Here 12, 8 and 20 are which multiples? Which number multiples? Common multiple. 2 and take one more large number. 2 is also common, but one more number is also common. 4. 4 is common. So it can be written as 4 is taken out. What remains? 3y square. That's not 3y square plus 2y. Isn't it or not? 4 to the 8. Yes, na? So 8 by 8 becomes 4 5s are 20. 4 is taken out. So minus 5. Minus 5. Already one factor we are getting. That means length 4 centimeters or 4 units. While factorizing this expression, we are getting 2 more dimensions. Like this one only. Yes, na? Like this one, you have to factor 3y square into 5, 15y square minus 15y square. For minus 15y square, what are the possibilities to write the 2y as the sum? 5 3s are 15. Difference is 2. Difference is 2. Isn't it or not? So, plus 2y we need. So, plus 5y minus 3y. Plus 5y minus 3y and take the common factor and write. We are getting the 3 dimensions of the cuboid. Okay, na? Next, last one. If 2 of a square plus b square is equals to a plus b whole square, then show that a is equals to b. First take the first one. 2 of a square plus b square is equals to a plus b whole square take and expand it. 2 into a square. 2 of a square plus b square is there na? 2 into a square. 2a square plus 2 into b square. 2b square is equals to a plus b whole square expansion. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Yes na? And proceed. We are getting a is equals to b. A is equals to b. How you get? Here total term will be transpose a square plus 2ab plus b square. Total right side term totally send left side. Total right side part after expansion totally send right side transpose. Then we are getting 2a square minus a square. A square 2b square minus b square. B square minus 2ab as it is. Plus 2ab transpose means minus 2ab. It gives a minus b whole square is equals to 0. A minus b whole square is equals to 0. A minus b also 0. A minus b also 0. So a is equals to b. Okay na? You can do as you know home. That is homework.